Yeah, I'm not loving it, but
yeah. Like I said with my trading plan yesterday.
Yeah.
My next buy in this zone is gonna be when it crossed 5306. Anything else, it can turn around. It can get smacked anywhere between here and 5306. Yeah. So
it did just run the Asia London high.
Yeah, it did. Made a high at 67. Yeah, that's cheese, man.
Yeah, it's cheesy. It is cheesy, brother.
Cheese, yeah. So you got a continuation to the upside going right into supply. So, like, you're going to end up running into fucking COM. All of these are going into supply. 200 SMA channels. Strong green into 200 SMA channels.
Yeah. Will the weekly levels hold?
Yeah, last week low at 50. Yeah. Thursday low. Thursday low's what, 85? Thursday low, 85.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 52.85. So yeah, got a between 52.50 and 52.85. And then right after that, 53.06. All right, cool. Let's go off my run plan. Let's see what it tells me. OR is about to break to the upside, probably in this candle. Continuation to the upside on the 4 hour. Yep, that's treacherous. I got nothing between here and 53.06 is a death trap to me. Probably take the buy, breaking opening range up to Monday high. That's gonna be
that 30 lower right there, 52.84.
Yeah. It's gonna be the strongest B minus. Strong B minus there, boys. That's probably it though. Based on the structure, that's what's gonna happen. Upside move up into retesting yesterday high.
Yeah, and then it wicked out of last week's item and back into it. So,
yeah, shit is up right now. Nasdaq's up damn near 2%.
Yeah, it was that V-shaped recovery overnight. Definitely.
Yeah, London came in and bought this motherfucker. Fresh.
Yeah, even this green 4 hour is the last week low break and retest. So you see the low of this 4.
Yeah, low of the 4 is 52.16. So. All right, got a candle close. Got a candle outside of OR here. What you want to do? This B setup?
As far as my main account, I'm just doing the strap. Don't even put in. 17, 52.27 in the buy. Yeah, or without taking enough. They taking in the other one.
Super B.
A super B.
It's a super B, boys. God damn. Continuation. All right, so the 6 to 10 continuation upside for 52.16.
Yeah, because it really could be a whole floater day up.
Yeah, it could. Yesterday was big sell, so. Right?
Yeah, yesterday was big sell.
All right.
Yeah, I hate buys.
Yeah, just buying into supply zones is treacherous.
Yeah.
216. All right, fuck it. Let's go with the strat.
I just set my limit.
Set my limit at 52, 26, 5 and 20.
Yeah. All right. This shit can get hit anywhere around here.
Yeah, any of these zones. 85 and 53. So, I mean, it's about a 2-to-1 RR here, I guess.
Yeah. And YM is still making his way to its last week.
Okay. All right, 52, 26, 10 points. Limit set.
All right, that's the limit.
Wait for the pullback.
Yeah, just wait for the pullback. If it just runs up all day, like it went up, down yesterday.
Yeah, we got another location at 5306. So I just don't have anywhere in my plan to buy in between 5250 and 5306 just because it can get smacked anywhere between us.
Yeah.
Or I did break to the upside. All right. Set, man.
All right. Limits is set.
10:03. Limits is set, boys. Yeah, I ain't buying shit going into this supply. Did close over 5250 though, so most likely it's about to go up to that 5306. Break out of OR. Stop back under London high 55. It's decent.
All right, set it and forget it, boy.
Yeah, set it and forget it.
Charlotte and Trey enjoyed a sweet end of the berry as well. Charlotte was relieved. Now that they had fixed their problem in the bedroom, she was ready to move back into the other room as well.
Thinking I've never seen like
Yeah, Price wants to go back and retest Asia high. That's where it'll snap us in.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, this is right into fucking supply. Fucking give me. All right, yeah. 24s or nothing. Wait to see if it's gonna break. Break 5306. I mean, this is a decent B setup here, but
it's all good. Look good. You already took one B setup this morning.
yeah, true. Yeah, right against supply on the weekly candle.
What do you say?
Right up against supply on the weekly.
On the week.
Yeah, weekly chart as well. 53.06 is the high of the weeks right now, so probably go up and reject that.
Yeah, 4 hour definitely says it's screeching up.
Yeah, all products screeching up right into supply. Beautiful, beautiful.
Feel that about that.
Love
Bro,
it.
that overnight move was just. Overnight move was something. V-shaped recovery.
Yeah,
What's going
literally.
on?
That's COM from the end of the day. Traced
Yeah.
all the way up. Closed at 51.84. Now 100 P's away.
Crazy. Night traders eating.
Yeah, night traders eating. We getting fucking
Night traders getting to it.
niggas getting to it, bro. Fucking 10 o'clock sessions like nothing right now. Had to wait till fucking 12:30 to get some fucking action.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all it's been. That's all it is, though. Longer you wait, better it is.
Mm-hmm.
Getting cozy here, set my limit. That's the do. That's the do.
Yep, nothing else to do. Damn sure can't buy that shit up here.
Yeah.
For damn.
Damn sure did not do that, buddy. Don't want to do that. Roll up my little twiggy.
Sad,
Limit set. Nothing else to do.
the twiggy twig. Right, like bro, my 4 hour charts, shit, right into supply, bro. It's like damn.
Yeah, that's all good. It gives you a reason not to buy it. Don't fucking buy it.
Right into supply. That lower buy is gonna be the best, but
yeah, the buy gonna be up. I mean, it's gonna go until we find some supplies. That's for dang sure, man. That's for dang sure.
all right, limit set. Process A plus, man. A plus processing.
Another A, that's all we come to do, man.
Asia low and high. London low and high. OR broke to the upside. 4 hour continuation to the upside. Low of 52.16. Where stop need to be under 52.16. Set limit with correct risk. 5 and 20 at 52.26. One good trade. That's my job there.
Yeah, get nice and used to the gig. You took the 1 hour loss in that first time, Rambo?
Yeah, just a 1 hour.
Oh, same. Same.
Yep, just a 1 hour. Last week low. Wasn't shit.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lock this one then at the 1 hour.
Yeah, same. Locking that one.
Great work. Great work.
Shit went through last week low like butter.
Like butter. Bro, set it for Monday high. If it don't, you got right here, you got 52.84. There's no point to look for shorts, bro. It's so strong. For us, it's longs, bro.
Yeah, all my signals showing long. It's just like
yeah, because even remember I did identify that 4 hour fair value gap. It broke it and retested it at like 8 o'clock this morning. It's been going up since then. That 52.16 for us. Oh, it's been going up off that. That's that 4 hour. It hung out over that shit for hours since like 3 o'clock last night. and then retested it at 8, and it's been going since. Crazy.
Yeah.
And that's right around our 27. The level we really playing is 17. So just set the limit and be cool for real. Because it's like days when it's nothing. It's just nothing. You know what I mean? So like we take a little 1 hour shot. That's cool. That's nothing. And if it's nothing else, then it just saves capital. So it is what it is. That's one thing you just want to stick to the process and just don't take nothing that's just like, no point in taking B setup. It's going to cost us more time of what we're trying to do. Now you think you're going to be spending time trying to catch a move every day, but that shit just adds time to the shit.
Yeah, just add time to the shit.
Yeah, it really does.
All right, cool. A+ setup price is going right into supply. Limit set at 52.26. So our stop can be under this 4-hour zone. We'll just wait and see what happens, boys. Take a little break up.
For real, even with the 4 hours saying that, based on even our trader plan we made yesterday, it's really nowhere along. But
yeah, I can't long.
It is bust. It is because we have that 4 hour fair value gap. For real, that's my bad. We do have a reason to long. If price goes back into 17 and holds it, then we do have a reason to long there.
Yeah, it's our minor. We'll be playing our minor zone at 5,200 if it pulls back.
Exactly. Remember, he's like, is this level gonna matter for us? That same level, that 92 to 20.
Yep.
Okay, all right, we got some context now. That's a reason to buy. You know what I mean? So that's good.
Yeah, that's our zone for sure.
Even if you wanna, for real, I'm gonna drop my limit down to 17. For real, since it's right, because it's probably not gonna get it anyways. For real, and I'd rather just be in exactly at the level. So I'm gonna come in at 17. Ideally, stop under the 93 and get under the 4 hour gap, since that's the reason we're playing it.
All right, I'm gonna lower mine to 20.
All right, well, we should get some pullback up here, right at Thursday low. So just hang tight. Day's not over. Just keep working. Gotta fight. Boy, you gotta fight. Or fight to keep your capital if there's nothing.
Yep, there's nothing else. Fight to keep your fucking money.
That's a real.
Yeah, that's the real deal.
It takes mental capital to be like, okay, no, not taking that. No, not taking that. No, not, you know what I mean? That's real. The hardest part of the job, instead of just throwing shit at the wall until something sticks.
Yeah, for sure. All right, perfect, man. Limit set, A+ on process. My job's done.
So that's one thing we gotta acknowledge every time we do the pro. Like even like the first trade, or it wasn't on process. We can be honest, it wasn't on process. We hit a level.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we had that 2 to 6 candle closed supply out 54. Yeah, so we just hit a level.
Yeah, and it was good. I would do it again.
Yeah, straight off the trading plan. So,
but we're just gathering all the reasons.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And we did it with the half risk, so that was perfect.
Exactly. Now business is still open for the day. At least with this next half hour, we just gonna go completely process. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there ain't no levels to really hit around here.
Yeah, ain't no levels to really hit. Yeah,
50 like nothing. So
that shit sliced through 50. Real next real level. For real, we got the buys. Next real level to buy is gonna be a break and retest of yesterday's high. So just sit back.
Yeah.
Gonna be a slow day.
Yeah, like as expected though.
As expected. Yeah. Based off the news.
Like Max said, bro, this was the low risk accumulation day.
Exactly.
So for us, not like we didn't have some context going into today that it was going to be half hour. Like probably some lackluster movement.
Yeah, exactly.
Why we showed up early? Why the 2 to 6 shot was good? You can see it hasn't really done much except stopped out. Those stopped out S.
Yeah, stopped out the last week. Last week, low shorts, which is good. How did this candle get? This candle tested 80.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, this candle tested 80.
My AM's rejecting last week low. It finally touched it. NASDAQ was rejecting Thursday low. touched it, and we got close enough to Thursday low to reject it.
Yeah.
But they're all Nasdaq and ES is in the same place as far as being over last week low, and YM is still under.
All right, so that's our divergence right there.
Yes, sir, Steve.
All right, perfect. Take a little break here.
Yeah, take a little break. Nothing to do here. These are not levels you short into for sure.
Yeah, these. No, yeah, my love, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Got to be a real breaking retest.
It's just like not no place to shorten. So just be ready because it's coming soon, and we got all the right context to go from here all the way to Thursday high.
Perfect. Thursday high zone was
For real, so just be ready for us.
damn 5371. Oh yeah. This
we
is
gotta wait for the retest.
yeah, we got it because it's a big trade, so we can wait for them. Just be patient.
Wait for the retest, and then whatever risks that it take for us to get in after the retest is such a long move that you fuck around still catch like 40, 50 points with two lots. It's $1,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I'm. As long as I got a 1500 TP on the board for putting on, then we good.
It's good. Bro, it's just like this is how you work though. It's like for real. Earlier this morning, like 5250 was the level. We locked in, zonked in on it. Now we're coming up on the next level, and now we about to zonk in on it. We got an hour and a half to see what it does here and take action. So we just wait until we get break and
that's it. Literally, one jump of the gun, you'll miss the whole play. This is where like analysis meets execution right here.
Yeah, you're rather be late than early. So the move is so long, it could fuck around from between 09 and 30. And we'll still be able to get our stop under the level. You get what I mean?
Exactly.
And still be able to take 40 points, 43 points. Because the NASDAQ's about to start trudging. That's the crazy part. The NASDAQ breaks 18,383. NASDAQ's gap to Thursday high is all the way at 18.6. And it could happen in a press. Like if it's either gonna break or reject. If it breaks this level, it's gonna be a big move to the upside.
Yeah, it's huge space after Thursday high on the NASDAQ.
Space between daily levels, between Monday high and Thursday high, for real, it's right there.
NASDAQ.
And then after Thursday high, you just got hella supply, so it should really slow down at that Thursday high. You got
YM got a little kerfuffle at 39,500. in between it and this Thursday high, but that's a minor zone. So
Yeah, for real. The fact that the YM still has like 200 points to get to the level where the NASDAQ and the ES is already pretty close to, I think that tells you that it's spot. It's going to happen and push more than you think. As soon as the YM gets up a Monday high,
yeah.
the ES might be at 53, and then it keeps pushing more. And then, you know, if the YM's the engine behind the move today,
Yeah.
then it's going to be pretty steady upwards.
Yes, weekly candle just turned green, crossing back over 5280. Next supply zone on the weekly is going to be 5390, 5370. All right, cool. Yeah, it should be a clean glide to the weekly's behind it too. All right, cool. London closed, it should give a little red candle on London. London close.
What is that?
Should give a little red candle on London close.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. London's going to close right where everything is at this level. So really come and just keep that lower limit too.
Yeah, I got that lower limit set for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about OR. I would worry about the 4-hour fair value gap where it retested last night. I think that's what time that is. Yeah, that's like London low, 52.16 area.
Yeah, London low, 52.16.
Yeah.
Asia high right there at 52.24. Where our limit is, yeah, price is trudging. Fucking London made peaked into Asia, made it its demand, and then took off.
That's tight work, dude.
Mm-hmm. Tight work, and then New York came in and blew past that 50 zone. That was an overnight supply. Pretty much said it wasn't happened in the break, but it happened at 3 o'clock, so pretty much considered that a London high beforehand. Yeah, so broke 50, took off.
I just love those areas when it's like nothing to do but watch. Like, you're not gonna buy it going into fucking Monday high.
Can't do it at all.
You gotta fucking wait 12 minutes. So stretch your legs. About to go take a nice breath of fresh air, and I gotta use the bathroom.
All right, same here. Take a breath of fresh air.
11:30, right?
All right, back at 11:30.
All right, cool. Make sure you reach your mic.
All right, perfect.
We'll see what happens. All right. Usually, like something like that happens, I'm like getting chopping around. We'll see. I could be wrong again. It's okay.
We're curling up. Come on, give me a big freaking green candle to the upside. Just get me out at 94. Come on.
Yeah. We're going 5301. Take a look at that tilt. Again, heavy long tilt in the crude. Still 85% long in crude. It's not up to 87% heady. That's just
What's going on with crude? Why is it popping? What's the deal?
question.
Trying to figure that out. What we got?
Yesterday's sort of answer was U.S. and Iran talks that were positive. That's when we saw gold rally yesterday. So I haven't seen anything about that today, but the eyes on the price.
CFT 0718, the mom's watching. Give me a shout out. CFT 0718, are you the CFT that's on Twitter?
Is mom watching?
A live account? Yeah, just be careful.
Hey, yo.
No, I ain't seen Brad at all that speak.
Yeah.
So she don't step on that taco in between my appointments on Saturday. She just won't come by the room. She's like, no, I ain't gonna bring the kids.
Now, I mean, Whose mom's in the chat? I'm just saying.
Oh.
You know.
We're pushing higher here. Rude.
It's just a joke, guys. They have mad respect for him.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm just joking around, guys.
yo, locker room talk.
Yeah, I can't.
You're serious all day doing this? Imagine being serious all day while doing this. I would freeze. Yeah. I'd go nuts.
Yeah.
Sunset.
This industry, you've always kind of needed to have a thicker skin. It's not for the faint of heart. Is that what it is? You gotta have a thicker skin. I mean, man, in the pits,
I'm getting out of this thing. This thing isn't doing what I want it to do.
Oh,
Sure,
there it
I'll go down. I got out at 174.
Johnny, you have your levels, the top step levels of 306. I don't like the fatal trend because that's what our tip of the week is all about. All right, Dre?
Let's just right here, guys.
Yesterday's running like
06 level.
Yeah. Leverage, or what does it say? Leverage the trend. What's the?
Oh,
they say the trend is.
I'm glad you asked. There, MP. Yes, leverage power of trends. Identify highs and lows, 0-day J. Use moving averages, 0-day J. Ride trends, 0-day J. Avoid premature exits, 0-day J. Cautious of trend exhaustion, 0-day J.
Today's a great day. You don't want to suffer from that. I can tell you that.
Yo.
He's trying not to smile. Got a meeting. Mike, we got a meeting.
There you go. There's the drop I was waiting for. Well, you guys.
I got out at the top. I'm sure someone will complain in a day or two. I got out at the top.
Trend is your friend till it is.
Are you back in the short?
Yeah, I'm still short. Yeah. All right. Well, now I'm back to break even, so that's cool. Oh, I'm a little green.
Okay, so we got one winning. Who's got one winner? Who just took a winner?
I got one.
Me. Both took a winner, I think.
Okay, it's 1 win to 1 win. 1 win to 1 win.
Locked in games. Locked in games.
All right, I might take one short, by the way.
Sure. Jack, are we taking any trades? Jack, are you so long for the ride at this point?
I'm so long for the ride right now. We've had, 13 straight green candles
Yeah.
on the 15-minute.
Oh, I just got invalidated, isn't it?
Wow, more buyers coming in here.
Yeah, I got our highs. Can't get off our highs.
I'm in pretty full trading mode right now. This is Michael the trader. Hear him talking to himself. Calling himself Mikey.
Imagine being by yourself, not having this top of TV, not having anything to kind of like see what other people do. I used to trade like that. Access to a community, you know.
I did it for 2 years like that.
Yeah, so you don't go crazy. Just so you don't go crazy. You don't go crazy.
Yeah.
You watch a lot of your
I can't stand him. He on the TV in his bed.
I did it for 2 years.
I didn't even realize that that was at IKEA when we
It was awful.
Oh, that was at IKEA.
Yeah, we were always together. In case some weird things catch up.
The best is I get paired up
And I knew you wanted to watch like the movie ones.
Yeah, I got my
Like this thing,
mask on.
this tall thing, this thing. Just eat my back to the back. Back and biggie. Yeah, and it's just like open wall with this and bunch of stuff. And I put wax in here.
To RJ's point here, this isn't your algo short squeeze.
That's good.
The algos are playing now. You guys all saw
That's
a week ago
good.
when the markets were bananas. See how it thins out? I don't have like this is the bots coming in here playing in these type of markets. Grinder markets.
All right, watching the 5306 yesterday high zone. See if it's gonna cross. Looking at a break and retest, man.
Not me.
Wait and see.
What do you got?
Actually, confirmation. If we
All right, guys, as you can see, had the short end at 53.06, got out break even, went ahead and bought 5,300, already broke even on that trade, make 1,500 at 53.06, TP, extended TP should get the Thursday high around 53.70. So that's it for the day, guys. Gonna walk the dog, let this one roll. That was A+ on process. It's gonna be my last shot of the day if this gets stopped break even. And yeah, man, good work. Partner caught it as well. A+ trade.
Yeah, A+ trade. Walk the dog, man. Good work.
All right, boys, walk the dog. Gonna let this play out. Should be a $1,500 TP. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.